Hello dear students. So in today's class, so we shall discuss about the types of fuels. So under that we shall study about the natural fuel or primary fuel. So that is coal. So this coal is an example of primary fuel. Okay. So it is supposed to be formed due to the decay. So the decay and the bacterial and the chemical action on the fossil remains of plants, so in the earth crust. Okay, so coal is formed in the earth crust due to the decaying of the plants, due to the bacterial and chemical action. So the fossils of the plants undergo decay to form the coal. Okay, so let us see the varieties of coal. So under that, the first variety of coal is called as the peat. Okay, so this peat variety of coal formed due to the partial decaying of plants. Okay, so that is takes place deep inside the earth. Okay, so the heat and pressure increases the carbon content of the peat and transforms it into the coal. Okay, so the peat variety of coal is formed by the partial decaying of the plants inside the earth. So the heat and pressure inside the earth crust increases the carbon content in the peat. So later it transforms into the coal. Okay, so the next variety is called as the anthracite. Okay, so it is also called as the hard fuel. Okay, so this variety of coal contains the highest carbon content, about 86 to 97% carbon content. Okay, so this anthracite coal is brittle. Okay, and it has a shining surface, so that is, it has a lustrous surface. So it is mainly used in the metal industry. Okay, mainly used in the metal industry, so because it produces a high heat. So metallurgical industries ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ನ ರೋಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್, ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ಯೂರಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ನ heat ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, so generally that requires the fuel of high heat. So therefore, so the anthracite ore is used in the metal industries because it has a high heat value. Okay, so the next variety of coal is called as the bituminous coal. Okay, so it is also called as the soft coal. So this type of variety of coal, so this has a slightly lower carbon content than the anthracite. So that is, it contains about 45 to 86% of the carbon, 45 to 86% carbon content, that is slightly lower than the anthracite ore. So mainly, so this ore is mainly used in the production of electricity and steel production. Okay, so the next variety of coal is called as the subbituminous. Okay, so it has still lower carbon content than the bituminous. So this has a carbon content about 35 to 45%, the carbon content. And so this type of coal, it is primarily used in the electricity generation. So subbituminous lower, primarily it is used in the generation of electricity. Okay, so the last variety of coal is called as the lignite, or so that lignite is also known as the brown coal. Brown coal. Okay, so this lignite ore has the lowest carbon content. Lowest carbon content of all other coal varieties. Okay, so it has moisture, high moisture content. High moisture content. So it is also mainly used in the electricity generation. It is also mainly used in the electricity generation. Okay, so these are the types of or varieties of the coal: peat, anthracite, bituminous, subbituminous, and lignite. So these are the varieties of coal. Okay. So next, let us discuss about the production of coal gas. Okay. So ಇದು 4 marks question ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Production of coal gas. Okay, 4 marks question ಇದು. So coal gas is produced by the vertical retort process ಅಂತ. So vertical retort. So ಯಾವ ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ vertical retort. So ಈ ತರ vertical retort. So it is like a furnace. Vertical retort furnace. Okay. So so the coal is filled here. Okay, so here there is an outlet for the coal gas. So here one more outlet for the waste gases. So here an inlet for the producer gas. That is mixture of carbon monoxide, hydrogen, carbon dioxide and N2. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ಏನು ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಏರ್. Okay, so here an outlet for the fuel gas. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, so the coal is, this is coke. Okay, so this is called as a vertical retort. Okay, so the coal, so we are producing the coal gas by vertical retort process. So the coal is charged into the retort. So this is called as a retort and heated by burning the producer gas. By burning the producer gas and the air mixture. So the temperature rises to about 1200 to 1400 degrees Celsius. Okay, so the coal gas along with some volatile matter is drawn out ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ತಗೊಂಡು. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ದ ಕೋಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ಯೂರಿಫೈಡ್. ದ ಕೋಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಬೈ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೈ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ಟ್ಯಾರಿ ವೇಪರ್ಸ್, ಅಮೋನಿಯಾ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಸೊ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ಸ್ and sulfur products are present in the coal gas. So ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು impurities ಇವೆಲ್ಲ. So the impurities has to be removed. Okay, ಸೊ ಈಗ ಯಾವ ತರ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ coal gas containing all these impurities is bubbled. Okay, bubbled through water. Bubbled through water. So further ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, further the vapors of the coal tar ಏನಿದೆ, so that coal tar and plus water are condensed. ಅದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಮೋನಿಯಾ ಈಸ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಪ್ಷನ್. Absorption in water. Absorption in water. And H2S, sulfur, H2S is absorbed by hydrated ferric chloride. Ferric oxide, hydrated ferric oxide, and that purified gas is stored in the gas holder. Okay, so ಇದನ್ನ 4 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಏನು ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ನಾವು ನೋಡಿ ಸೊ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬರೆದ ಮೇಲೆ, ಸೊ ದ ಕೋಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದ ರೆಟಾರ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ಹೀಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಬರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಏರ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್. ಸೊ ದ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಈಸ್ ರೈಸ್ ಟು 1200 to 1400 degree Celsius. So the coal gas along with these volatile impurities is taken out. Okay, taken out. Then the coal gas containing the impurities or byproducts like tarry vapors, andre tar, tarry vapors, ammonia, organic nitrogen compounds and sulfur are bubbled through water. So then the coal tar, the mixture of coal tar and water are condensed. Then ammonia is removed by absorbing in water, and H2S is removed by absorbing on hydrated ferric oxide. Okay, so ಈಗ ಈ ಕೋಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ, ಕೋಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಕೋಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಕೋಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಏನೇನು ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಮೇನ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ದ ಕೋಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ ಮೀಥೇನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಅರೌಂಡ್ 15 to 27% ಮೀಥೇನ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಕೋಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀಥೇನ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ಈಥೇನ್ 2% ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಥೇನ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ 2%. ಅಂಡ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ 50% ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಮೊನಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ 8%. ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಮೊನಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ will present 8%. And small amounts of carbon dioxide, nitrogen and oxygen are also present. Okay, so this is the composition of the coal gas: methane, ethane, hydrogen, carbon monoxide and small amounts of carbon dioxide, nitrogen and oxygen. Okay, so where it is used, ಈಗ ಕೋಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ನ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಯೂಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೋಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಕೋಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ದ ಕೋಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಗೇಷಿಯಸ್ ಫ್ಯೂಯಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು LPG ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, ಲಿಕ್ವಿಫೈಡ್ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲಿಯಂ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್, ಓಕೆ ಅದೇ ತರ ಸೊ ದ ಕೋಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಗೇಷಿಯಸ್ ಫ್ಯೂಯಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಮೆಟಲರ್ಜಿಕಲ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ಸ್, ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಮೆಟಲರ್ಜಿಕಲ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಈ ಇನ್ನರ್ಟ್ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ, ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ನರ್ಟ್ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್, to create inert atmosphere during the metallurgical operations, so the coal gas is used. So the next one, used in lighting. Okay, so next it is used for heating purposes. So these are the uses of coal gas. It is used as a gaseous fuels. It is used in the metallurgical operations to create inert atmosphere. It is used in the lighting, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೆಳಕು ಬರೋ ತರ ನಾವು ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು, ಅಥವಾ ಹೀಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಸಹ ಬೈ ಬರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ದ ಕೋಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಹೀಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಯೂಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕೋಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್. ಓಕೆ.